More and more people are turning to telehealth when it comes to doctor's appointments. What does it mean, and what about using it mean for your mental wellness? It's a bit uncharted. Jason Guy found out, though, while telehealth is convenient, there may be a hidden downside.
You may be needing to speak to someone just to keep your mental health strong during this coronavirus crisis. And we're joined by Shantala Boss, a licensed mental health counselor, to talk about some options that are available. Shantala, I saw an ad just the other day. There's stuff that we can do with those connected devices in our home where we can talk to a therapist. What should we know about this before we jump right in?
Well, there are two major platforms, Talkspace and BetterHelp, and these are really reputable, great ways to connect with a therapist without leaving your home. So really all you have to do is an online assessment through the portal, and then they will link you with a therapist. The important thing to know is that generally insurance won't cover these services. Right now during COVID-19, I know that Talk Therapy is providing free counseling to healthcare workers and some discounted rates to everyone else. But these services can get expensive, as usually insurance is not going to cover it, and they vary in rates based on the service you want, whether it's just messaging, or if you want to speak in person, or if you're just emailing or on the phone. So there's different pricing ranges, and also just figuring out what do you need and what extent do you want access to your therapist.
Now, there is something to be said for going in the office, and you're still keeping office hours. Why do you feel that's important?
I feel like personal connection is extremely important, especially for clients who are really dealing with some severe mental health struggles, as well as if the client is having any depressive thoughts or suicidal thoughts. As a therapist, we really are trained to engage a client based on verbal cues, and a lot of times the relationship and the rapport between myself and a client is what really drives the progress. It's not always about the words, but about how I'm reading them and giving them space in certain areas. So generally speaking, especially with people that don't necessarily want like a quick fix, maybe a 2-week pep talk or something, that's great for something like Talkspace. But if you're really wanting to dig into more of psychological issues, kind of your past and why you do what you do, I really recommend long-term you sit with a therapist and build that relationship for sure.
How do people find you right now?
My website is shantalaboss.com, and I have online scheduling. I am still in the office as well as doing teletherapy sessions.
Awesome. Thanks, Shantala, for your time today. I'm Jason Guy, West 2 News.